This is an Earth Salutation. Now, a salutation or an honouring is like a bow, it's like an extended bow. So we can bring the hands together in front of the chest and just bring to mind the Earth, our planet, the ground that we all grew from, that grows all the food that we eat, the support, the gravity, the world around us, bringing that all to mind. And we're going to be honouring this beautiful Earth. Reaching the hands up, coming all the way up into kneeling. And then we bring the hands to the chest, bow, slide the hands forwards, and bring your tail right up in the air so that your chest and your armpits can sink down towards the earth. Sliding the hands back until they're underneath the shoulders. And then make sure the weight is forwards in the hands. We press into the earth and then arching the back. So really reaching down to arch the back, moving backwards towards your heels as far as your body will go. Drop elbows, look forwards and slide along the earth until the hands, and then lift the chin and come back to all fours. Press into the earth, arching. Moving backwards. Elbows drop down, sliding along the earth. And then we reach into the ground to come up. One more time, arching the back. Moving backwards. Sliding forwards and up. Then we're going to tuck the toes underneath. And then we press the hands into the earth, reaching down and forwards to come backwards and upwards into a downward facing dog. Keep the knees really bent. And reach down and forwards like your hands are nestling into the soil, like sinking into the soft soil between your fingers. And then we'll bring the knees down to the ground. Keep your toes tucked underneath. We bring the hands around onto your lower back here. Now we send the hips forwards and begin to expand upwards. You might find the right hand wants to lift up and the left hand wants to come back towards the heel, or maybe it stays on your lower back. Nice deep breath in, lifting, expanding. And then this right hand's going to come underneath the left, and then we're going to bring the shoulder and the side of your face down towards the ground, whilst the other hand stretches out. We can look underneath the armpit and twisting to look up to the ceiling. And then we take both hands, slide them to the front of the mat. Gathering the hands together, we slide back, palms together, come up, and we're sinking back down to kneeling. Now you might find you can separate your feet and come to sit down in between your feet, and we sink right down onto the earth. We get the lower part of the trunk as much as you can connected. You might find it's a bit much, but sinking down. Now the whole of our movement is within the field of gravity that's produced by our earth. So we're moving in and within and away from and towards and with the field of gravity, our earth. Reaching up. Bowing down. Slide the hands forwards, tail in the air, chest and armpits sinking. Slide the hands back to underneath your shoulders. We press into the floor, arching the back, moving backwards. Drop elbows forwards and up. 3 times. Moving within this field of gravity, pressing down to lift, moving backwards along, sliding, coming up. Tuck toes, sending the hips backwards and upwards, finding a down dog. Keep your knees really bent, nestling the hands into that soft soil, reaching down and in. Knees come down to the ground, coming up into kneeling. Hands onto your lower back, fingers face down. Send the hips forwards and expand. Now the left hand might want to lift up, and the right hand coming back towards the heel. Reaching and expanding. Breathe in, and then we'll take the hand, scoop it underneath the other arm, And then the shoulder and your side of your face come down towards the ground. We slide out long and we look underneath the armpit towards the ceiling. Twisting. And here we've got the ear almost on, maybe even on the ground, like you're listening to planet Earth. And I wonder what it sounds like when you got your ear so close to the ground. What can you hear? Sliding both hands to the front of the mat. Gathering the hands together, we come up, palms together up, and then sinking back to kneeling. Settling down into our earth.